Hi, this is Katie Weeks, your independent, close to my heart maker, and today I am kicking off another round of the CTMH Twisted Sisters YouTube Hop. We are focusing on the brand new core catalog that kicks off today, and I am going to be putting my spin on the Floral Sentiment stamp set. Let's get started. So here is a picture of my granddaughter Avery, and her little outfit was my whole inspiration for this twist. I am using the back of the stamps for the Floral Sentiment stamps, and I am going to create a cheetah print, like the bottom part of her dress. So I had to actually research the difference between a cheetah print and a leopard print. And a cheetah print actually has a couple colors of spots on them, and the one is like a rosette type image, and then the other color goes around that image. So I'm using my bigger stamp, and I'm actually using a saddle stamp pad. That's a retired color, but it was the perfect color for her dress. And I love to dig things out of my stash. And then I picked some of the smaller leaves and floral images. And again, I used the back of those images to stretch this stamp set a little bit further. And I tried to put a couple of them on my block at a time, just to make it a little faster, and I stamped it in my Archival black stamp pad, and I went around and I added those to the very edge of the saddle spots, and then I just put on some new stamps and went around and added those and continued to fill in all of the images until I had the whole side of that sheet of cardstock filled up with the cheetah print to match her dress. Then the next thing I did was I took my alphabet stamp set. It was the Molly Moo alphabet, and I stamped it in the Archival black, and I spelled out four different words: take, walk, wild side, so that I could make my full title. I wanted to say, take a walk on the wild side. And so I stamped those with the Molly Moo alphabet in Archival black. And then I took some of the smaller stamps from that Floral Sentiment set, stamp set, and I used the back of them again with the saddle ink and put in some of those rosette places to fill those in. And here's a picture that should give you a good look at everything that I had stamped off. Okay, so then for the next part, I am using this Beach Day Scrapbooking Workshop. I'm specifically looking at layout number 2, and that's where I went through and got all of my inspiration. So the first thing I'm going to do is gut this black glitter cardstock paper because I want to keep that black glitter cardstock. I'm going to use some of it on the inside, and I'm just using little bits of it. The papers that I am layering on the French vanilla cardstock are from the mix-in paper pack for July through September, the Backyard Bliss paper pack, the Four Seasons Autumn paper pack, and also stickers from that sticker sheet, and that stamped cheetah print. So I cut strips of that cheetah print to layer on these as well. And then I'm going to add all of these to that black glitter cardstock frame that I had cut out. So when I go to add these to that cardstock frame, I'm putting on a super strong adhesive around the edges so that it holds to that glitter paper. And when I do, I'm going to fold up just the very ends of all 4 sides. I hope you can see me doing that. And that'll help me put down the papers, make sure they're perfectly straight. And then as I know I have it straight, I will pull off the strips on each of those 4 sides. It's the easiest way I have found to add very good adhesive and make sure it's in the right place before I glue everything down. Okay, so now I have all of the pictures that I want to add to the front, and I am going to use a separate cutter blade for that gold glitter cardstock. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little G on that cutter blade, and I have one cutter that I use just for glitter cardstock so I don't forget. And I'm going to cut out all the mats with that special cutter, and then here's the rest of the things that I had stamped out. This is where I'm going to do my title. So take a walk on the wild side, I'm going to add with my black journaling pen. And I added some glitter paper behind those title blocks as well. So here's a look for you. Once I got everything down, I really loved how it turned out. The layered frames for the glitter cardstock just added the perfect bling to it, and I really like how I added the journaling pen to finish up my title, because all of the words in that print would have just been a little bit too much. I did add some flip flaps, and I hope you enjoyed my twist on the floral sentiments and the Molly Moo alphabet. Please check out Renee Stewart Price tomorrow, and give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on all the notifications. Leave a sweet comment, and please feel free to share this with your crafty friends. I will leave a playlist as people add videos. I will add them to the playlist over the next few days.